What's up, y'all? This is Braxton's Family Values Season 4, Episode 18. Alright, y'all. Now, this starts off with them all going to dinner for, the big event that Diesel and Tony just had. What is some type of award? I can't remember the name of it. But everybody's there. They're laughing. They're joking. Braxton, who was Tawanda's son, tells Tony that her dress was gross. And she was like, "It's gross. What do you mean it's gross? Is it too sexy?" And he was like, "Yes." Basically, he don't want to see his aunt like that. Hey, even my friend said that that dress was too sexy for a kid's event. But anyways, let's move on. So Tracy, they asked Tracy, "What are you drinking, Tracy?" They trying to give her an intervention. You know it's Tony. And she's like, "I am not drinking anything. I'm high on life." And they asked Tracy, not Tracy, they asked Diesel, like, what's going on? And I'm fucking up, y'all. Tracy announces that she feels like there's a sister missing. Diesel is like, yeah, where's Tamar? Like, I text her. And then he gets up and he goes and whispers to his mom. And he's like, "Mommy, I don't think that Tamar's coming." And she was like, "Oh, okay." So, everybody, all the sisters realize that Tamar ain't there. But, they figure we ain't gonna say nothing because it's just gonna make Diesel pissed off. So, everybody goes out to eat. All the sisters and Mama Evelyn. They all go out to eat to have, this discussion on why Tamar didn't show up. Tamar was like, "Well, I didn't show up because I pulled up and my stalker was there. And I don't understand why would my stalker be there. And I asked y'all not to bring him around me." And Tony was like, "He was there because I needed him to do some things. I needed him to go ahead and upload some things." And Tamar was like, "Why you didn't just ask me to do it?" She was like, "Because I didn't want you to do that. I wanted him to do that. And he wasn't going to be around you. So it wouldn't have been a problem. All you had to do was say is, I don't want him around me." And Tony's like, "I'm in my feelings because that was my son. I'm a mother. I'm a lioness, okay? And basically you offended my cub." He was pissed off. He was disappointed that you didn't show up. And I just think it was wrong. Like, if it was Logan, you'd be pissed off if we didn't show up. And they start arguing. Okay, because Tamar's like, "No, you shouldn't have my stalker there. You just shouldn't have did it." And I'm kind of with Tamar on that. I get Tony's pissed that Tamar didn't show up. Period bumps. TMI, I know. But, I get why, because it's like, Tony, if that is her stalker, why is he working for you? Like, where's the loyalty? I don't know. Maybe it's more to the story. Maybe Tamar's being paranoid about him being her stalker, and maybe he really isn't. But it's like, really, where's the loyalty? He shouldn't even be working for you. If he, your sister feel like he's a threat to her, you shouldn't have him working. So, she tried to say, "Tamar, you fall out with everybody." And, that can be true. She told Tamar, "Look, you a bit abrasive." I get it. Evelyn gets pissed off. She said, "You know what? Y'all should just stop it. You are not going to tear this family apart." He was like, "I don't even want to sit. I go to the bathroom. I come back and it's just a mess. It's chaotic." And sitting here listening to all y'all talk about this foolishness. And Tamar was like, how you want to say? She's like, I didn't say just you. I said all of you. And I don't even want to eat with you. So Evelyn, she decides she gonna go talk to Mr. Braxton, okay? Because they need to do something about their daughters. Their daughters is falling apart. And she telling them they just argue all the time. They're not happy. Like, we really need to get this family back together. And Michael Braxton is sitting there looking like he want to cry. He like, yeah, I haven't talked to most of the girls in a long time. They don't call me. They don't even send me a card or anything for Father's Day. They don't do anything. And Evelyn is sitting there in shock because she like, well, I thought that you talk to the girls every day. I'm shocked. But, the girls are holding on to this hate and this anger in their hearts. And I just think like they need some spiritual guidance in their lives. Not that we not it, but I think that they need something else. So we need to call a family meeting, emergency family meeting, because it's priority. We need to get this done soon. So they basically set up for everybody to come down to Orlando. Okay, because this is serious. Everybody gets to the hotel and guess who they see? Pastor T.D. Jakes. He's there. They like, oh, okay. Mommy's serious now, huh? We get it. He sits down. Everybody sits down. He asked them, what's the problem? And they was like, well, we think that the problem is that we grew up watching our parents and they would argue and they would fight. And we would never, like, we always saw that, but we would never see them make up. Like, it's like they made up behind doors. They would fight in front of us, but they would go make up. And you just see them talking again. It's like we never learned how to resolve any issues because of that. And, I believe it's Trina. Trina's like, yeah, I agree. That's where it started at. And so basically they're saying that their problems, their issues with not knowing how to fix anything is from their parents. And it's actually a good point. If you was never taught that, how can you do it? So anyways, they go on to, he goes and asks Tamar basically, what is the problem with the sisters? And she was like, well, I feel like it began during the show. Actually, I believe that was Tony that started. I feel like the problems began when we started doing the show. Yes, they're right. Oh, the mother said that they started arguing and fighting. Everything started falling apart once the parents divorced. And that, everybody just kind of like just fell apart. And Tony's like, well, yes, I do believe that the divorce affected us. But, our real problems came from this show. That's when we really started dividing. And so Tamar says, yeah, I do believe that this show had a lot to do with it because, we used to be really close. And if I would have known that, all my dreams and aspirations and my goals and stuff that I achieved in life, if I would have known that I would have had to sacrifice my family for it, I've been like, no, that's okay. And she's crying and stuff. And so T.D. Jakes asked the sisters, do you believe her? And they was like, no, not really. I mean, she say that, but Tamar alienated herself. And I'm like, damn, this shit is cold right here. Like, we love the show and all, but I need to do my hair. My afro ain't even on point. But anyways, we let the show and all, but I don't want to see their family just fall apart over these shows. Like, these reality shows really do be breaking people's relationships up, including family members. Like, it shit is crazy. Tamar is crying even harder because she can't believe that, you know, they don't believe her. They don't feel like she's being sincere. And he was like, so it doesn't matter whose problem is. Do you really feel like she feels that way? We're not pointing fingers or anything. Do you really feel like she feels that way? And it was like, we don't know because, you know, she alienates herself. She wants this bad. She goes ahead and treats us like that. We don't know. Okay, we believe that she's really hurt, but for the other stuff, we don't know about that. So TD Jakes goes off and talks to Tamar because basically he really want to know what the deal is, why everybody got a problem with Tamar. And she tells him, look, I don't understand why they don't believe me. I cannot believe that they don't think I'm being genuine. Okay, because I mean, I love my sisters, I love my family, and I don't like being like this. I miss them. So I believe that the problem, like the real big fallout, was in ATL. I had this big show that I was so proud of, and that they came and they tried to surprise me, but it didn't go too well, and I ended up being blamed for it. So they all, you know, Tamar and TD, they go back into where everybody else is at, and they start talking about that dang on ATL show. I'm so sick of them talking about this damn ATL show. Okay, yes, Tamar got pissed at y'all coming on stage. She shouldn't have. I mean, I don't think she should have got pissed, knowing that they were actually trying to do something good and not trying to mess it up. Did it go as planned? No. Did she call them bitches and hoes? They said they heard her. The mama said she didn't hear that. Hell, even the producer on one of the old episodes, few episodes back, said he didn't quite hear that part. But, you know, they were escorted out. So, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if she called them bitches and stuff like that. I don't know. I really think that them being put out hurt their feelings. But like she said, I mean, shit, the damn tour manager, whoever it was, he put them out. Because he thought that that's what she said. And he came back and apologized, and y'all still mad at Tamar. Like, I don't know. So, God bless these sisters. Like TD said, it's going to take more than one session, but y'all got to be willing and ready. So, I hope y'all can work it out, figure it out. And, because, I mean, it's all this fame, this shit like that. I mean, it's helping the pockets, but it ain't helping your hearts. So, I hope y'all get it together. I'm glad to see that y'all had him on there and he could get something done. So, that's it, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Jazz Chapman. And y'all be easy. Peace.